Apparently it's really hard to cross the street. But I mean, if he can do it, we can do it. Careful. It reminds me of the Titanic.
Forget what he does after this.
I think he kisses her hand.
Oh yeah. hace eso?
Looks pretty good. Are you feeling brave?
Feeling excited.
Buenos días.
¿Sí me da una de Oreo, por favor?
¿Qué, perdón?
¿De Oreo?
Quiero que la pruebes tú primero. I want you to be the test dummy. No, that sounds mean. What is better than a test dummy? Guinea pig.
Food.
Oh, that looks good. What does it taste like?
Ready? I need to get to the inside though.
You're taking baby bites for the camera.
Yeah.
Your usual bites are not that small.
This is a one bite.
Yay or nay?
You just need to get to the inside. This way.
It's gooey.
Yeah.
I
For
didn't
some
expect
reason,
that.
I wasn't expecting it to be hot either. It looks like it would be cold.
Yeah, it burned my tongue when I bit it.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is the Nutella flavored one. The other one was Oreo.
Yeah.
Let's see if this one better. Much better? Yeah? Can I try it?
Wow.
No, that's rude. Let me see the inside.
Brinca 3 veces. Saca la pistola y ¡pum! Puerta, puerta bahía. Vale 10 pesos si la quieren llevar. Bájale. Allá arriba no hay nadie en qué dijeron.
¿Cómo?
¿Qué huele?
Hola.
Ya bájale, güey. Allá arriba no hay nadie en qué dijeron. Dispárele, dígale pum con el dedo. Ahora compra otra para que la mató.
So yesterday we went to the historic district or historic center of Mexico City. We had some stuff that we had to go back home and do, so we only got to see a few things. And even though we spent a few hours there, I feel like we barely even scratched the surface. The center of town is really gorgeous. Honestly, if you're in Mexico City, you have to go. My only tip, if you do go, is to make sure that you are aware of your surroundings. For the most part, I think Mexico City has been really safe, especially where we're staying. But there are a few dangers. I guess you could say, in downtown, especially around the more touristy areas. Mexico City is known to have a pickpocketing problem, and we kind of sort of experienced it. It was actually a couple that I think was trying to pickpocket us. I didn't think anything of them until I noticed that, they were talking to each other, and then they kind of approached us, and the girl was on my left, and I saw her, and I noticed she just stood there, like a few feet away from me actually, and she was staring at my wallet, and the guy came around the other side toward Daniel, and he went behind him. I'm not sure if he was possibly going to try to take my wallet or try to pickpocket Daniel's wallet. Luckily, Daniel does put it in his front pocket, deep in his front pocket. It just seemed really sketchy. We just stared back and kind of made it known that we knew that we were being targeted, or we knew we were possibly being targeted. They kind of just gathered together again and left us alone. But yeah, you gotta watch out for that when you're there. Keep your purses and bags in front of you at all times. Make sure that you don't get distracted when you're, taking video or pictures. Just make it harder. Make it more of a challenge. Don't make it so easy to get pickpocketed. Pay attention to your surroundings at all times. And watch out, because they work in teams. So it might not always be obvious, and one of them could be used to distract you, and the other could be the one actually doing the pickpocketing. So yeah, just make sure that you're careful if you're coming to Mexico City. But other than that, it was honestly a really great experience. I loved the Centro Historico. It was beautiful. That area of town is just like, there's just so much for you to take in. We'll definitely have to go back. Have a great day, guys. Bye.